There are three gates to self-destruction and hell: lust, anger, and greed. A man is made by his beliefs. As he believes, so he becomes. The key to happiness is the reduction of desires. The soul is neither born and nor does it die. Do everything you have to do, but not with ego, not with lust, not with envy, but with love, compassion, humility, and devotion. For one who has conquered his mind, a mind is best of friends, but for one who has failed to do so, a mind is the greatest enemy. Happiness is a state of mind that has nothing to do with the external world. Why do you worry unnecessarily? Whom do you fear? Who can kill you? The soul is neither born nor dies. Whatever happened was good. What's happening is going well. Whatever will happen will also be good. Do not worry about the future. Live in the present. Set your heart upon your work, but never its reward. The only way you can conquer me is through love, and there I am gladly conquered. When a person responds to the joys and sorrows of others as though they were his own, he or she has attained the highest spiritual union. Among all kinds of killers, time is the ultimate because time kills everything. Calmness, gentleness, silence, self-restraint, and purity, these are the disciplines of the mind. Perform your obligatory duty, because action is indeed better than inaction. The mind is fickle. It won't obey you every time the mind misbehaves. Use your discretionary intellect to bring it back to the equanimous position. It is better to live your own destiny imperfectly than to live an imitation of somebody else's life with perfection. Why do you worry unnecessarily? Whom do you fear? Who can kill you? The soul is neither born nor dies. A gift is pure when it is given from the heart to the right person at the right time and at the right place, and when we expect nothing in return. Change is the law of the universe. You can be a millionaire or a pauper in an instant. Among all kinds of killers, time is the ultimate because time kills everything. He who has no attachments can really love others, for his love is pure and divine. You have the right to work, but never to the fruit of work. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. The only way you can conquer me is via love, and there I am happily conquered. I am the beginning, middle, and end of creation. One who sees an action in action in action and in action, he is a smart man. I am time, the destroyer of all. I have come to consume the world. As they approach me, so I receive them. All paths, Arjuna, lead to me. There are three gates to this self-destructive hell: lust, anger, and greed. Renounce these three. Fear not. What is not real, never was and never will be. What's true, always was and cannot be destroyed. Do everything you have to do, but not with ego, not with lust, not with envy, but with love, compassion, humility, and devotion. Whenever Dharma declines and the purpose of life is forgotten, I manifest myself on earth. I am born in every age to protect the good, to destroy evil, and to re-establish Dharma. As the heat of a fire reduces wood to ashes, the fire of knowledge burns to ashes all karma. That which seems like poison at first, but tastes like nectar in the end, this is the joy of sattva, born of a mind at peace with itself. Just as a reservoir is of little use when the whole countryside is flooded, scriptures are of little use to the illumined man or woman who sees the Lord everywhere. You and I have passed through many births, Arjuna. You have forgotten, but I remember them all. Delivered from selfish attachment, fear, and anger, filled with me, surrendering themselves to me, purified in the fire of my being, many have reached the state of unity in me. Always follow your inner self and do what it says. dissolves bad habits, evil thoughts, and negative emotions. If you want to see the brave, look at those who can forgive. The mind acts like an enemy for those who do not control it. Failure is when you accept it, otherwise, it's just another obstacle. As a mirror is obscured by dust, so the intellect is obscured by anger. He who has no attachments can really love others, for his love is pure and divine. The only way you can conquer me is through love, and there I am gladly conquered. No one that does good work will ever come to a terrible ending, either in the world to come. Reshape yourself through the power of your will. Never let yourself be degraded by self-will. Neither in this world nor elsewhere is there any happiness in store for him who always doubts. It is better to live your own destiny imperfectly but happily than to live an imitation of somebody's life with perfection and sorrow.